Welcome to Mind in a Bind. Take a breather, turn around certain ideas, and brighten up your mundane life with a fresh outlook. Listen on and tune in to the Takeaways from Life by Anita SJ.
Go thought shop. What is most thought provoking in these thought provoking times is that we are still not thinking. Martin Heidegger. How is it that we breathe in oxygen from the many other elements present in the air? We do not know how, but we know it though. We knew it even before we read it in the books that oxygen is necessary to live. Just so about the thought. We do not produce a thought, nor does it appear of nowhere. We pick up our thoughts from the sea of thoughts. How we tune our mind to pick up a thought, wanted or unwarranted, we do not know. Yet we know that we do so. Think of yourself in a supermarket. You are taking a cart around to select some household items. You see various brands of shampoo on the shelf. Do you pick any one of them randomly? No. A selecting process goes on in your mind. If you try to read your thoughts, you will see that the chain goes like this. Look and feel of the bottle gets your attention. Recall of the claims in the advertisement. Thoughts about the brand that is in present use. For example, whether you are happy with it or just used to it. All such thoughts are thought over in your mind in just a few seconds. You come to some conclusion on the benefits of buying one of them, and only then you decide to act. You pay for it, thus making all the thinking, all that necessary. Now when you pick any thought from the sea of thoughts, you do not have to pay for it. So it is not at all necessary to evaluate each thought that you allow into your mind. This is what we always thought. We are not even aware of the choice we have in picking up thoughts. We always assumed thoughts emerge, and they either bother us or amuse us. And the feeling we experience following the series of thoughts was a natural reaction to them. I pick up a thing only when I think it is of any use to me. Then why do I think of a possibility of falling sick? Is it not like toying with the idea? My mind is very sharp. While I am toying with the thought of its possibility, it has brought all old records about sickness from the memory to the forefront. My cells are even smarter. They enact the whole drama by bringing about the condition of sickness. When I am thinking of the possibility of falling sick, I am also observing the reasons, like the viral in the air or the rains. Slight discomfort in my body makes my mind susceptible to these reasons, which then become justification for my condition of bad health. The chain of my thoughts go thus. It is rainy season, generally the season when a lot of people fall sick. Since a lot of people fall sick, the viral must be in the air. The probability of me having the flu is high. Last year, I had a bad cold when the dark clouds were hovering over my city. This time too I think I will fall sick. Sometimes we do feel that falling sick would be a good excuse to miss office to get a breather, don't we? All the vivid imagination helps my cells to create a picture of me being down with fever. The last year's experience is reviewed in the mind, and while reviewing the painful experience, an exaggerated expression of pain makes you heavy. The frigid fear reaction of your body is a signal of the sickness to come. Then comes the final conclusion in my thinking aloud process, which confirms the decision. I will fall sick. The will to do is an order for the cells to follow, and this army dare not disregard your command. Wishing and hoping is static, but will is like the final stamp on the decision. A person saying, I wish I could do it, possibility. A person saying, I hope to do it, expectation. A person saying, I will do it, resolve. To resolve is to decide to do. One can do a thing only after he resolves to do it. Clearly then the decision maker in the sick person is the one who resolved to fall sick. If he says the climate is bad, almost all are falling sick, but I will not, and observes reasons to support the probability of his not falling sick, then all these probabilities will become the justification of his condition of good health. When we have learned to pick our thoughts carefully and consciously, we also have learned to choose our feelings. We learn to pick and organize the right thoughts so as to lead a healthy life. Could there be a bigger achievement? Intellect, logical mind, common sense can all help to probe inside, to watch over your thoughts carefully. Give it a thought. Not having a pulse on your thought is like being of a dry leaf, prepared to be swept away by the passing wind. Our thoughts lead an army of about 37 trillion cells in our body, and we choose to think those thoughts. Our body reacts to what we think. Their efficiency in creating what we ask for is inborn, but allotting them the right work is in our hands and minds. They are only foot soldiers carrying out our orders to shape our future, make our destiny. Knowing this, would anyone select negative thoughts, leading this army into creating an unhappy episode? Yet, we do, as we are not aware of the side effects of this product, thought. Also, we do not really know how we are doing it. If we were alert enough to carefully watch our thoughts, their resulting feelings, followed by the reaction of our cells, then we would not have let negative thoughts in. We would not experiment with our feelings, with all the wrong thoughts that we have picked up, just like we experiment picking up all kinds of things from the supermarket. Picking up a wrong thought and expecting the outcome to be a good experience is like sowing an apple seed and expecting a mango tree to grow from that seed. Impossible. I will consciously choose my thoughts for my happiness and well-being, because I get what I deserve and I deserve what I get.
Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. I am happier today. Share the thoughts, subscribe so that you don't miss on our upcoming episodes.